I pressed the wrong starting zero. Hi there! Welcome to the Weaver Chronicles, where nerds have fun and tales are spun. You're watching the Nerd Corner, where you have me, the Nerdy Weaver, keep your scribbles, and Lord of the Corner. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. As you can tell, I have probably new everything. New audio, new camera, new lights. I am excited. I'm excited, I will say, to test out all these things. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really excited when it comes to playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Don't get me wrong. I know this is a legendary game, and I think we're just in the rough of it, and I think we're finally getting out of the rough of it that, because I'm at the Jedi Academy, I think, one or the other. So, meaning that, actually, you know what? Why don't we just continue the music just a little bit? Like, bring it down about right there. Right there seems good. Anyways, so yeah, sorry I've been gone for like all this week. Let me just get real for a second, okay? So my consistency may not be 100% of what I want it to be. My family is going through something, so getting onto a stream is dependent upon how that situation goes. So that is why I haven't been consistently streaming the way that I promised that I would necessarily. But I gotta put my family first, and I'm sure all of you can understand. So that's the situation right there. So I'm gonna get off my little soapbox, and we're gonna get into this game. I don't think there was anything I needed to announce other than I hope this sounds better. I feel like video quality wise, like this camera quality is much better. Little trick about that I'll tell you during the stream. Oh, new cooler. So we're also live over on YouTube, the Weaver Chronic. No, Nerdy Weaver. Sorry, everything's Nerdy Weaver. So yeah, over at Nerdy Weaver on YouTube. I'm also live there. And so the real test is after streaming for about 2 or 3 hours, if I'm still streaming on both platforms. That'll be the real test of this new liquid cooler that I installed. Because that was the issue. The stock cooler that I had, it wasn't strong enough. I think it just basically just kind of kaput in a sense of its effectiveness. And so I had to get a different cooler because literally 2 to 3 hours in, everything would just die. I'm monitoring the temperatures right now. So if they stay like that, we're going to be good and golden. That being said, let us get to the game. Enough jibber jabber. I remember how to do this correctly. Because, you know, I spent the time of, you know, figuring out how to do this, that, and the other, and I still messed up. So, boom, there we go. Look at that. Perfect. We're back with our alignment points, by the way, and don't you worry, I know that you don't see, I just realized a mistake is happening, boop, but it's okay. It's only going to be there temporarily. Oh, don't want to move that. I want to move these. It's like, don't touch me. Not that I have a problem. But anyway, so I got the goals showing right there of our community challenges that we got going on. Once again, we got Flip Side going to level 20. That's the number of points that we're at. We got Plague Requiem for the game that I play after beating South of Midnight. That's the next game I'm going to be playing after beating this. So, by the way, if I've forgotten to mention, this is a punishment stream. I can't play a different game until I beat this game because I did not beat it in the month of May per my challenge. So, there's my punishment. And while you've kind of never, I mean, you've seen me play some other games happening per se, but I was mainly doing that for the Xbox Game Pass because I had it. See now, that music's going to be a little bit. I knew it was going to be eventually, because I mean it's the classic soundtrack of Star Wars. So, that being said, I think we can go ahead and pause that. We're going to go ahead and transition over to this game. There we go. Now, let me double check, make sure. I'm not seeing an audio source for my game, which, oh, that means I forgot to do one little thing. Let's see. Game capture. Okay, game audio set to Star Wars Knights of the Republic. So now, do I have it hidden? Unhide all. There's my game audio. And then if I click, okay, it is detecting, it's just no music happening with the start of the screen for some reason, as it always does, really. And then I've got this on the capture. So we are good to go on that front. So we are able to continue. Let's see. Convicts State. Answering. Yeah, I had it right here because I was literally dying like a lot of times. So we're gonna load as we brace ourselves for what Dantooine has to offer. And then, oh god, don't do it. So let me just scroll up here. Gonna hide that for right now. But when people contribute to that goal, I will be ready. So there's that. I think I've sort of realized something. Let me kind of fix this for a second. Nope. I think my hat kind of just like basically covers it, but maybe that will not be 100% a problem. I feel like it's going to be though. At least for I got there. You can get lower you want. I think so, you know, work in progress with this new setup and such. Anyways, I think I was supposed to go to the Jedi Academy. I don't think I talked to anybody. Be sure this guy's a Jedi.
Please do not disturb me. I have pressing matters at hand.
Okay, snooty. Not expect that with the Jedi. For the most part, honestly. I'd be expecting a little welcome or something. Greetings, sentient. May I take a moment of your time for a question? Oh yeah, by the way, I am good right now. My alignment points make it where I choose good decisions. So, go ahead, only if I get to ask you something in turn. Go ahead. I represent a human citizen of Dantooine by the name of Rundil of Sol. His ranch has had considerable difficulty with Mandalorian raiding for many years. His young daughter was kidnapped by those raiders many years ago and has not been returned. Might you have news of her? Her name is Sancho. You actually believe she's still alive? Is there a reward for this news? Sorry, I have no idea who you're talking about. Ah, that is too bad. I shall have to continue my search. Are problems with Mandalorians common on Dantooine? Isn't this something the local authorities should handle? Is there anything of interest in Dantooine you can tell me about? Now for your girl. Are problems with the Mandalorians common? Dantooine? I understand they are, though I know little of the history behind this conflict. Someone native to this planet would tell you more. Isn't this something? Is there something? Sure. Is there something of interest? There is no larger urban center on Dantooine. If that is you, I find the variety and number of natural habitats to be most intriguing. However, if you get the chance, I would urge you to explore the planet's ranges in more detail. They are quite beautiful. Alright. Okay. I'll keep my eye out for you. I would appreciate that. Sentient. That's what he wants to call me? Or he wants to refer to me as? Dear. Welcome. I don't know what voice. He's got a deeper voice, so. Welcome to the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine. And I believe we know it. My name is Dear Sir. Dear Sir, I have not heard of any new apprentices being accepted for training recently. What brings you to this place, if I may ask? I came here with Bastilla. Yes, of course, I should have known. I have only heard a little of how she escaped the destruction of Taurus. Tell me, did she save you from that planet as well? She didn't save me, we worked together. Exactly. We worked together. Oh, I see. Well, I meant no offense, of course. Anyway, it's good to have her back here on Dantooine. We were afraid Malik got you. I hope you enjoy your time here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you. Alright, thanks.
If you are seeking information, perhaps the Jedi Council will help. I'm afraid I cannot.
Still sounds a little snobbish, but...
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
Do you see the spectacles I have on? Are you a Jedi? Of course. I believe you are mistaken. I am not a Padawan. I am Weaver. I came here with Bastilla. Yes. I believe you are mistaken. I am not a Padawan. I am Weaver. I came here with Bastilla.
Bastilla. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest,
the Force is strong.
It's in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
I am telling you the truth.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair.
100%.
My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
I mean, I'm flattered, really, that you think I'm a Jedi, and that you send so much Force in me. But I have not started my training, so I can't really be officially called a Jedi. I don't think. Training room.
They're waiting for you inside.
Okay, thanks. Time to meet the original Jedi Council.
So you are the one who rescued Bastilla. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastilla, I am sure you are already familiar with.
What do you want from me? So you've drawn me into your little trap. Bastilla? What now? Isn't the Jedi Council on... isn't the Jedi Council on Coruscant? I mean... You know what? It's very true.
Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant. But we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
Ah. You know, that makes sense. Alright, what do you want from me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Excuse me. Nothing would give me greater honor than learning the ways of the Jedi. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I feel like Bastila said something about, I'm curious about what they're going to say. So, strong in the Force?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force.
There's only the
We
Force,
all
no
feel
luck.
the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Force grade Jedi. I will learn your ways and follow the light. I am willing to try my best. I'm ready to set the train. Men age has nothing to do with it. I'm willing to try my best.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly
It's
dead?
almost Yoda, but it's
What if we
not.
undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go.
Excuse me.
This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
No. I'm having a dream. Or nightmare.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
He talks way too much.
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I had a rough night. You know what? We've been asking Garth to be honest. We have to be honest in return. I had a rough night. Okay. Who do I want on the team? I honestly have no idea for the situation. I may have said this in a previous episode, but I can't imagine doing this solo and without companions. That seems wild to me.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Yes, they seem to be searching for something. I don't want to talk about it. But how would Basila know if we shared a dream? You know what? That's a valid question.
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Master Vandar.
Ever since Taurus. It is not unknown for this to happen between two people strong in the Force. Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I'm having vision. You've been having visions. I trust in your greater wisdom.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
You're saying I'm joined with her?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
Well, do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
A sip of water. Yes, I'm ready for whatever awaits.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Jedi are turning to the dark side. Do not fear, masters. I will not fall. How can he be stopped? I think so. In this point in time, the history, that's a rare occurrence of Jedi turning to the dark side.
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I'm ready now. I accept this mission. I don't know if I want to do this. It's dangerous. But I'm ready now. I accept this mission.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you are willful and headstrong, A dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Don't have time for this. As you wish, Master Bender. As you wish, Master Bender.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge.
Gotta study.
Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years.
Nice.
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order.
Nice.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
What must I do to prove myself? Let's ask some questions, Master Zahn. Questions about Revan and Malak. Sure.
Few mention those names around here anymore, but I suppose it is just as dangerous to deny they were ever part of the Order. When I was still on Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign. But I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil, one I felt sure would someday become a champion of the Jedi Order. The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to truly comprehend it takes a wisdom that only comes with time. Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat, the Council feared, had not yet revealed itself. But Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from...
Oops. Sorry. They disobeyed the Jedi Council. Just double checking on what's going on YouTube side. Actually, let's make that where it's easier to monitor that. Boom. Just like that. I disobey the Jedi Council.
They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malak, and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim, but something corrupted them. Their ideals became twisted. Their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this, a lesson you would do well to take to heart. The dark side can corrupt even the most noble of Jedi.
I will heed the lesson, Master Zahn.
You have learned much, yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here.
I guess I didn't receive items nor lose items. It's what that is told. Still.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Okay. Jedi droid.
The Council has decreed you must not leave the Enclave. Please return to your role.
Ah. Oh, hey.
Greetings, apprentice. Though I understand you shall not have that lowly title much longer. Master Jar tells me that your progress has been remarkable. Soon he feels you will attain the rank of Padawan. Then you will truly be a full-fledged Jedi. How are you enjoying your training?
To learn to use the Force, not listen to your... Oh, okay. Definitely not. It's difficult, but worthwhile.
With power comes responsibility. And only by learning discipline and sacrifice can we truly learn to master our potential. I wish you luck in your training, apprentice. There is much you must yet learn. May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you. So I'm confused. I've been accepted into the order, so does that mean I'm stuck? Why am I stuck? Okay. What's a fluke? Air attack marking. Marking time. Well, let's kind of talk to the crew, right? What's going on? Is there something you want? You know anything about the planet we're on? I wonder if you could help me with the problem. I want to know a little more about you, Zara. I will honor my life, but I don't feel we share that more than that. Mission may seem so. You don't trust me? It is nothing personal, but I just don't feel you could understand anything about me. Because you're a Wookiee and I'm a human? The reason my people are not for outsiders to know. You'll have to be content with that. You'll have to tell me more eventually. Maybe, but not today. I wonder if you can help me with the problem. Unless you want someone threatening your door, Bastion, you could ask someone else. You should ask someone else. Have you anything more to say about yourself? There we go. There we go. Whoa, Garth. You done did a thing there. Okay, so
yes,
what's your
on your mind?
Do you know anything about this place?
Dantooine's a boring place. It's all plains and herders and small settlements. Perfect for the Jedi to lose themselves in, I guess. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
Never mind.
You got it.
Can't go out that way. There's something on the other side. That's a security droid. Can't go out there. Go out there. So I guess that was the only place. It's the mercantile. What is this?
Achuta, wonga kunbis dolbi kikugoyana, dong patugas maktilia, runda di hotonga kun hunka.
The reason I'm kind of like pausing and whatnot is because, 1 second. That's a little, there we go. The reason I'm doing all that is because I'm curious if I should do accents for this guy. I can do my little accent wheel because I feel like I'm giving these guys the same kind of accent.
Kachikun itahodonga, ikinkuno pamulera chikun, slimopodona rundehodonga ku kabe. Jedabadawana ni dibobo, dong na bungsha nununya, dong patukashmak telea, muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Kachikun itahodonga, ikinkuno pamulera chikun, slimopodona rundehodonga ku kabe. Achuta, wonga kun bistolpi kikoyana. Dong patugas maktilea.
Okay, so basically he sells things. Cool. You know what? What do you have against Servaka Corporation?
Puna, kavatumpa
Oh, he's going
kupalea
off. He's like Big Brother.
mukapata. Jiyoka kutumpa kupelea. Ronda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tugnin chatukunne mulerabes. Kachikun itahodonga. Ikinkuno ba mulerachikun. Slimopodona rundihodonga ku hunkabe. Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Dong nabungsha nununya. Dong patukashmak telea.
Worse? How has it gotten worse?
Muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Ronda di hodonga kun hankabi.
I wonder if these are the people from episode 1. In those like alien type people. That doesn't make sense. Frog like people.
Dong nabungsha nununya. Dong patukashmak telea. Kachikun itahodonga. Ikinkuno pamulera chikun. Slimopodona rundihodonga ku hunkabe. Achuta. Wonga kun bistolpi kikoyana. Dong patugas.
Well, I mean, I did ask you about him, so like, yeah, I did. Let's see what you have to say.
Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Dong nabungsha nununya. Dong patukashmak telea. Muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun.
Okay. I have that. I don't remember. Is there a way I can like it would show? Yeah. So we got combat. We got a heavy combat suit, Davix ward suit, light, swords. Got a. It's required. Melee weapons. 3 to 12. That's 7,000. I ain't got that money. 8,000. Ain't got that money. Ow. Energy, sonic, cold, heat, electrical, 40 points. Okay. So this has more than. That explains why it costs a little bit more. There it is. Hazard. What do I have? I have one hair kit. So obviously I need an advanced med kit. He has 5 of them, so buy them all. Buy them all. Infinite amount of med kits. One, two, three. Yeah. There we go. So other than that, did I buy any of these guns? No, I'm pretty sure everything here was, you know, it's not usable by Wookiees. Oh. I mean, it's only 100. Definitely get that. Only get one. Okay.
Tapis diubong konki pangpa. Chingpala chiskamuli. Tunirana no brata dunk no serchadoma wama kun bestoma. Nishakji lochakin kun no bamuli rajikun.
Let me see what happens up. Please. What's going on here? Look out. Quick man. Thank you.
Rundi hadonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Jink palamul tong kimba na kongek. Tung ting tachun kun nek muli rabest.
Fence repair kit. Environment shield up. There's a droid upgrade. Hey, dude! Putting 100 points towards evil. Welcome in, welcome in. Returning back to... Oops, sorry. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, as you can see. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I've done some different things with Mike. I've got different lighting. I've got different things going on with the camera. There must be balance. I see. I understand. How you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Which is say welcome in. This is a punishment stream, so this is something that you shouldn't be here for. This is a punishment for me. It's not supposed to have people here for. But I do appreciate you being here. But you don't got to. I am good myself, Toot. Like I said, well, I said this earlier, like, apologies for, like, not streaming on Tuesday and Wednesday. I got a certain situation happening with family, so, I'm not able to be consistent as I want to be sometimes. Punishment treating you well? Well, I mean, I suppose. I haven't got into combat yet, so no worries, crap happens. It does. It does. Bad things do happen. But I'm here. And we're being positive about it. But you know, if I can, sometimes I just I can't hop on and stream because of it. Camera looks good. Thank you. Thank you. So, little trick about that, right? So, my camera and working through OBS is actually my phone. That's right. I'm utilizing my phone as a camera that's interacting with OBS. The way that works is you use Video Ninja. It is a free browser source software. I guess you say it's not really software, it's like browser source. So you just like Google it, and then you can share, and you can do it from your phone. You type it on Google from your phone, go to Video Ninja, and of course you'll have to like copy the link of the solo view per se, So you copy that link, email it to yourself, get that pasted over at OBS on your browser source, and bada bing, bada boom, you got a crisp camera. What is this guy still?
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant. Please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the council of your rude behavior.
I'm rude. It's good to hear. Yes, it is very cool. Very cool indeed. Apparently I can. That's great. I'm sure nobody needs these more than me. So these are just rooms. No, I can't go. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I just went through weeks of training. What's your deal?
Achuta, wonga kun bis dolbi kikoyana, dong patugas maktelea. Hakupa chekopa, Gino mulera kenpaija, kislimu poduama.
No, not right now. I'm pretty sure that's how I would be getting money, but per this punishment stream, my task and goal is getting this playthrough done, getting the main story completed, and getting my main story completed. That way I can move on to a different game. You know, I'm excited about the story and getting to, like, maybe this is when it's getting good and such like that, but I just, I can't, the combat system, it is not friendly, and I do not like. I think maybe I gotta talk to them. I'm gonna talk to Master Vander. Which, look at this, it's a brown Yoda, and I don't know, but I'm feeling like the voice actor for Master Vander might actually be the same voice actor for Yoda. I don't know. I'm gonna look that up. Oh, I got hiccups. Why?
Good evening, apprentice.
Hi.
I trust your training goes well.
Yeah, I got hiccups, but other than that, my training is progressing quite well. He's so small. Oh no. My training is progressing quite well. Oh no, I'd like to ask you some questions. My training is going quite well.
I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress.
Maybe I gotta talk to
May the Force
Master
be with you, apprentice.
Zar again. Oh. Alright, what am I doing here?
My young pupil. Your progress has been most...
Yeah, I'm ready to take my training. Why wouldn't I be able... Why wouldn't I be? I'm confused. Was I supposed to do something? Not right now.
Have learned my... When you feel...
What's going on here? Am I supposed to get somewhere? I'm stuck. Oh. Help. Will he stop me now? It's the enclave exit. What happens if I... It's locked. I can't. So he won't let. Maybe to prepare myself. I have no idea. I was training for weeks apparently. And now... it gave me a pause and a break in my training. Not sure for what though. Oh. Is this my chance to get to know the Jedi Council members. What's your deal, guy?
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it.
For the hydrate,
or
too.
so they say. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
Oh, thank you, too. You saved my life with your hydrate. Where are the academies are?
This facility is a training academy. The archives here are restricted to those who have attained the rank of master. We must protect overeager Padawans from being exposed to dangerous knowledge. The pursuit of knowledge is a noble goal, but there are some things that require the wisdom of a master to truly understand. If you are seeking information on Revan, Malak, and the Sith, I will gladly recount the recent history of our order to you.
Okay, so I feel like that's what I'm doing here. I don't think it does anything like
I see you insist
hopefully.
on wandering the halls of our enclave when you should be busy studying your lessons.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
I suppose such desires are inevitable, though I fear you may seek knowledge for which you are not prepared. Yet I will do my best to guide your quest.
So anything you can tell me about Revan and Malak? You often seem angry with me, Master Vork. Have I displeased you?
If you find me overly critical, perhaps it is because you do not fully understand what is at stake. For 15,000 years, the Republic has brought peace and stability to the galaxy. Now the Republic may be destroyed because we, the Jedi, have failed them. Revan and Malak were paragons of the ideals the Order seeks to uphold. Yet they succumbed to the temptations of the dark side. When Revan fell, Malak took up the mantle of Dark Lord of the Sith. Should Malak be stopped, what is to stop another Jedi from taking his place? This is the burden we Masters must carry. Only through strict training and relentless lessons can we prevent the Dark Master from being reborn. That is why the Order can brook no failure in our apprentices and pupils. That is why I can accept nothing but perfection from you. You would do well to focus more closely on your lessons. The Force is strong with you, but you need training and guidance in the ways of the Jedi, lest you suffer a fate similar to that of Revan.
I mean, so he's a hard guy, but like, you know, he's got a point. Upholding a 15,000 year peace, and now it's being threatened? Yeah, that get anybody like kind of being strict and harsh towards.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so
It doesn't
far.
excuse them.
Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
I'm ready to continue.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Okay, I think the problem was I was asking him about Revan and Malak that I forgot to ask him, like tell him that I'm ready to continue. Okay, what kind of tests are these?
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Interesting. We've got Fade Mundial saying best be blazing to this. Explain. Are you saying I should like just like speed through be speeding through this Jedi Academy part. And also, welcome into the Weaver Chronicles. I am the Nerdy Weaver, Keeper of Scribbles, and Lord of the Corner, and you're watching the Nerd Corner. Wait, he just told me the test of what they're like.
Greetings, my...
Thought I said that. Did I miss? Okay, that is what Fade Mundial is saying. He's saying that, yes, I want to, like, just blaze through this.
You have... When you feel that you...
Which I just got to go into my journal entry to understand. Jedi Trials. It is decided to train you after much will be to learn the precepts of the Jedi Code. This code is the path by which all Jedi should lead their lives. Okay. What's this? A workbench. Ooh. Upgrade. This doesn't give me nothing. All good, Mike G. Let's just lay this game. You know, I'm not 100% I understand the lingo, but if you're here to assist with me completing this game, I'm all for some assistance. This is a blind playthrough. I was recommended by my best friend, who has played countless of hours into the series. And I was supposed to beat this in the month of May. I did not. So I can't play a different game until I beat this game. Okay. I mean, yeah, let's go to him.
As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, the Mandalorian Wars, the...
Right. Tell me the history. I seek knowledge of the Jedi Code.
All Jedi must know the Code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. Think and meditate on these truths, apprentice. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. Knowledge of the Code will lead you to the rank of Padawan, and knowledge of the Order and its history will guide you down the path of the light.
Cool.
As you wish.
Okay. I learned the knowledge of... Oh my god. See, this is one thing I don't like about this game. How buggy it can get. Guys, please. Thank you. Let's see. Your friend ain't here. Interesting. Is he action? Have you played Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, GTA? So I've not played Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. Well, hold on. Back up. I have never played Street Fighter. I have definitely played Mortal Kombat. And the Mortal Kombat that I played the most was DC versus Marvel. Is that right? DC versus Mortal Kombat Universe. I played the crap out of that game. Shoo. Alright, I have the
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress...
I'm ready. Continue.
Soon your apprenticeship will end in the traditions and customs of our order.
Okay. I am ready for the test.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding. There is no emotion.
Oh, crap. Okay. There is no emotion. There is serenity.
That is not correct, apprentice.
Oh.
Perhaps you are not yet ready for this challenge. There is no shame in admitting weakness.
I
Feel
played
free
the
to speak to the other
OGs.
Jedi in the Academy if you require assistance. They will gladly share their knowledge with you. Return when you...
Yeah. I'm sorry. So the answer is yes. You need to study this. You need to study the code. Oh no, I was not. Oh no. Really? You just expected me to... The code is the path for which... Okay, here it is. I'm sorry. I'm not reading correctly. Here we go. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There's serenity. Okay, so emotion, peace, ignorance, knowledge, passion, serenity. So instead of being emotional, you're at peace. So basically like Abel. Ignorance, knowledge. Instead of being ignorant, you are knowledgeable. You are not passionate, you are calm, therefore you're serene. And then the opposite of chaos is harmony. Okay. Oh, and there is no death. There's the force. Okay. Okay, I think I got this.
Greeting.
Ready to continue. I'm ready. Uh-oh. And the game died? My temperatures are looking pretty good, so I don't know why that just happened. Ciao, Mate. You're saying, so too, you're saying that you played like the OG Star Wars games. Is that what I'm understanding? Oh God, I didn't save. Oh, like an idiot. Man, nothing was literally going on. Oh no. Great, here we go. Right then. Let me just, because I think he came here, blah. Can you save me? We're together. That was Dear Shaw. And so the other one was actually this guy. This is the guy. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm not here talking about our problems. Any interests? I thought I already done this. I understand. Isn't this on there? Oh, okay. I'll keep my eye out. There we go. Okay. It was basically all that I done, basically. And then I'm about to talk to Balela, who's gonna be like, excuse me, why are you not wearing your Padawan robes? That is not the way of a Padawan to do.
You there, Padawan.
Yep.
Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi?
I believe you're mistaken.
But as if this is,
I am telling you the truth.
I wish.
Arthur's just gonna tell me they're waiting for me in there, and here we go.
So you are the one who rescued Bastila.
In response to the other comments in the...
We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
It's crazy that Bastila is a Padawan. She feels on the line of a, like, master. I guess I kind of forgot about it. So what do you want from me? You draw me into a trap. Okay. What do you want?
Bastila.
Now then we give me great armor.
Master, perhaps we the Jet.
I'm willing to try my best.
As you...
And now, training montage. Here we go. Actually, it's time for dreams. Sorry, we've already seen it. So basically,
first Bastila.
Right. Yep. You say anything else? I had enough
You got
time. Okay, let's save. Save. Training begins. So basically, hey, welcome in, Golden Caterpie. Dang, someone had to punish you into playing this. It's more that I'm punishing myself, in a sense. I was supposed to beat this game in a month in May. I had people like subscribing and such like that. I did challenges and whatnot that increased like the amount of things I had to do in order to finish the playthrough. But as you can see, I only got about halfway through the game. So in response to the punishment, or in response to not beating it, I've decided as a punishment for not beating it in the month that I had challenged myself.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision.
These
rules. Yep. Blah, blah. What do you mean? It's your dream. Blah, blah, blah. I trust you for wisdom. Blah, blah, blah. Are you saying I'm joining?
You and she are linked
with her?
As is your...
Linked, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I'm ready. Wait me. Blah, blah, blah. Returning to the downside. Blah, 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 blah. Which, by the way, for what people don't know, that was kind of unheard of during this time period of Jedi's turning to the dark side, because the Jedi have maintained peace and order for 15,000 years, and this was the first occurrence of hearing Jedi's turning over to the dark side. And right now I said the blah 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 blah. As you wish, Mr. Bender. Blah blah blah.
The path you have chosen
and training montage.
Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order.
I can't play another game till I beat this game or complete my playthrough of this game, the main playthrough.
The way of the Jedi.
But the game you'll be playing next will be South of Midnight, so if you're interested in that, stick around
of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never
alone. I'm hoping to get to play that by the end of July.
Always stand by.
Here's hope. Like I said, halfway through this game.
Share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult.
Golden Caterpie, you wouldn't be associated with the Twitch streamer Caterpie.
Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years.
Also, they usually don't train adults as Jedi. They usually train kids into
the Jedi Order.
But I'm a special case.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first, you must prove yourself worthy.
Okay, here we go. So, Golden Caterpie says, I have no associates, but who did you ask about? Laugh out loud. Gotcha. I was asking if you know the Twitch streamer Caterpie. It's because you're a Golden Caterpie. So, be hilarious if you have either were associated with that streamer, or if you have been on her stream, knew about her, one the other, being that you are a Caterpie family at this point. Let's see. What must I? Okay, so what must I do?
The traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations.
He was asking
you
if
must
I was an alt
successfully
account?
complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
What does it mean to be an alt account? An alternate account. Simply put. This one's going over my head. I'm sorry. This one's going over my head. I'm gonna need some elaboration. I'm ready for the test.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered. First,
right.
I will test. You
Yes.
must prove you have a...
Cool. Got it. All right, we're gonna save again. Really, this is when the training begins. Save. Really call this Jedi Trials begin. I said that to Golden. Oh, okay. So you think Golden Caterpie is Caterpie, but it's an alternate account of Caterpie. You played this back in the day or not? I did not play this back. I was recommended this game by my best friend of 20 years who has put like thousands of hours into just the series of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. He told me the story is fantastic. He told me so many cool things about it. Also, we're D&D kind of channel here, and I was told that this runs on a D20 system when it comes to the combat, which is really fascinating. To find another game of the D20 system. Okay. Go to the Jedi Coup. The only reason I'm kind of skipping through a lot of things is because literally we're here and then the game just closed. Yeah, it's a variation of D&D 3rd generation. You know what? I was picking up on that. Actually, if we go check out the character sheet for a second. The fortitude, reflex, and will, I really thought that was part of, like, you know, the Star Wars, like, kind of RPG and such. Which I know it is, but it did feel like 3rd edition to me. Not to mention how customized and how much, like, is going on with how in depth this the game is and your customizations and such like that. Felt really 3rd edition to me. Never played. I played like a little bit of 3rd edition myself, but never like a full like. What's the word? But never a full like campaign. Toot saying no, I don't, but I'm just saying that's what you were asking in a roundabout way, but I might have read it into it wrong. Gotcha. Yeah.
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past?
Yeah, I've never played 3rd
Those who
person.
do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Or so they say. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty. The Mandalorian...
You know, I'm going to skip through because, again, I've already heard everything he was going to say. Yeah, 3rd, however, I've been told is not for the faint of heart. It is a number cruncher of D&D, if I've ever heard one. I've been told that people who like Pathfinder will like 3rd edition. Did you too? What am I at? 8,800. Hold up. We do have some community challenges going on here. God, I feel like that did go up. I like you like Pathfinder too? That's cool. I've never played it myself, but being that it's like 3rd edition, it's like, which is fine. It really is. It's like, give me a good enough reason and whatnot to get into Pathfinder, try it out, and you know what? I'll do it. I'll try it. I'm just a little nervous with the number crunching and how much like so much goes into about your character and such like that. And it says you have a contributed. But that makes sense though that you haven't, because like if it's 8,800, it's Ethan. I feel like that's right. Or maybe I need to put like 100, add like 100 or something. Oh, and I gotta do that. There we go. Okay. Click away just to be on the safe side. We all know how this goes. All right. I am seek the knowledge
All
of the
jet.
code.
There is knowledge.
Thank you. I don't have time. There we go. Okay. Okay, so it was, there is no emotion. I've already forgotten. Okay, there is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. Bless me. Sorry about that. Hopefully that didn't blow out anyone's ears. There's no emotion. There's peace. There is no ignorance. There's knowledge. There's no passion. There is serenity. There's no chaos. There's harmony. There's no death. There's the poor. So emotion would be peace. Ignorance, knowledge. So the opposite of knowledge is ignorance. The opposite of peace is emotion. The opposite of passion is serenity. The opposite of harmony is chaos. It's all about opposites. Just gotta think about opposites.
Greetings, my young pupil.
I'm ready to continue. I'm ready.
These tests, first, you must not. There is no emotion.
There is peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is harmony.
There is no death.
There is the force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order.
Oops, sorry.
But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time.
Interesting.
Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Oh, that's cool. I think I may have been told, but I have never experienced or seen myself that in order to become a Jedi must make his own lightsaber. How cool. Very cool. He said, talk to Master Dorak?
I see you insist on wandering the halls of...
I'd like to ask you some questions. Can you tell me, spies.
If you find
I'm
me
gonna go through
overly
this, but
now,
blah, blah, blah,
only
blah,
through
blah,
strict, that is, you would do.
Jedi trials. Oh. Okay, it is Dorak. My bad.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
Let's see, what positions are there? Why do I get set with a single color? What positions are there? Colors. What question do I want to... What positions?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Preserve peace. Preserve. I should have done color. Can I? I can't. I wasn't interested in positions because it only gave me 3 colors. I was really trying to go for purple, and I wanted to learn what it means to have a purple lightsaber. Dang it. I was thinking about, like, honestly, like, putting the game so it's like you're picking a class, you can change the color later. Okay, thanks, Golden Canopy. I appreciate that knowledge. Okay, so based on that, though, I'm a Jedi Guard.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Stop the thugs and find out why they are attacking her. Attack the thugs. Help them flee. They're desperate. They are menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. Help them flee. Attack the thugs. I would help them flee.
Indeed.
Personally.
Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Attack him again. Find out why he turned to the dark side and try to turn him. Try to see a weakness in his technique. Honestly, in that moment of pausing, per se, if, like, you know, this is a Jedi I don't know and turned to the Sith, I'd honestly be curious about why they turned to the dark side. I may not be able to turn him, but I'm going to give it my best shot.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Smash the door down. Try to pick the lock. Knock. That'd be interesting. Smash the door down. Try to pick the lock. No. I like knock because it's very out there type of answer in this scenario. And I want to be very helpful.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
You are the head of an enclave. Just infiltrated and are causing unrest across. Coordinate with the planetary. Hunt them down. Try to lure them out into a trap. Honestly, because if I coordinate with the government and whatnot, it may cause like unrest, panic, public, and I feel like if I'm understanding this correctly, on a contested world, that's it per se. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to cause unrest, and I don't want to cause panic. So I'd rather lure them into a trap. Take them all to get them all bunched up together and take them all out all at once, while keeping things kind of quiet, and so that everyone can enjoy the peace that we're trying to maintain.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Sentinel. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Well, I guess it'd be the path of the Sentinel.
Here is a yellow crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
I leveled up. I'm level 9. Okay. What is the recommended? I bet it's going to be demolitions and computer use. No, it's my awareness. That's fascinating. And by stealth. I've always been going for how much can I... Yeah, I can increase this. So it wants me to do awareness. Yeah, because I can either get... It wants me to put all my points in awareness. I think I want to balance, though, for, like, charisma and perception, in my opinion. Okay, you have been granted the following feats at this level. I got a lightsaber, Jedi Defense. Force immunity, fear, Jedi sense, Force sensitive. Okay. I've already got that, or did I not? Blast rifle, lightsaber, focus lightsaber. Weapon melee, yeah. Jedi defense. Immunity, fear, Jedi sense, sensitive. What is... I can't do Jedi healing? I probably can't. Conditioning. No. Empathy. Caution. Improve to weapon fighting. What do I need to get that? Oh, I have to be... I should be able to get that. Allows a character to make an extra melee attack during the round. Character suffers -1. Depends while using speed for 3 seconds. My best friend has been telling me that it's all about flurry. I'm pretty sure. Can I wield a lightsaber and a sword? That is my question. Jedi class only features basic training in the use of lightsabers. Adds +1 bonus. I can get that. This gives a character basic training in the use. Right. Adds melee weapon. Gives a +3 to blasters, both deflection. Maybe. What does it recommend? It recommends Master 2 weapon fighting. Okay. No. Okay. So it's either I either choose a lightsaber or I choose 2 weapon fighting. Okay. Ugh. But I want a lightsaber. Lightsabers are cool. But it recommends that I should do that. Oh, what do you think, Golden Caterpie? Bad decision? Good decision? Getting Master 2 weapon fighting? I've been 2 weapon fighting this whole time and such. I mean, that's how I got to the Master. I guess. Powers. Using a force power requires force points. Your light dark side rating affects the force point cost of some powers. The further you stray to the dark side, the more expensive light side powers become, and the less expensive dark side powers become, and vice versa. Okay. Good. 2 points. I definitely want healing. What is this? Heal. Well, I'm not level 12 yet. I can't do that. Or shield. Restricted by armor. He's also restricted by armor. That's not restricted. It's not. What this is. Energy resistance. Shields the Jedi in the Force, absorbing blah blah blah. I'm level 9 though. Oh, what's my recommended? Stun and stasis. Really? Yeah, that still covers the use of either a dual-bladed, double-bladed, or using 2. Okay. This power heals all party members within 15. It heals for every charisma modifier, wisdom. This seems really good. It does stun and stasis. Yeah. How did I even see this? I guess because it was like down below here. Oh, these are dark side powers though. Fascinating. Fascinating. I mean, I don't know. I'm more in it for curing, honestly. This power activated is temporarily granted a +4 bonus to defense and all saving throws. And then stun. So no stun was a thing. Am I not level 9? Why does it say that? I think I have to get this first in order. Yep. Okay. One of those. Okay. We'll do 1 light, 1 dark. How about that? Okay. I accept. Okay. Okay. What's the second test?
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Yep. Sounds good. Okay. Fire crystal. I got nothing. That's it. I have a lightsaber.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strung in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
Fascinating. I can find crystals on it. Let's go to be right back for 1 second. Sorry, gang. And return back to some music. I'll be right back. I just he's a bit of someone who needs me. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's get right back into it. Pause. I can find Crystal on Dantooine.
Rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
I am ready to face the final challenge.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What would you have me do, Master Zar? You want me to kill Kathhounds? What's causing this corruption?
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
You know more than you're telling. I will say that because I feel like, maybe I can. You know more than you're telling.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Alrighty. Let us go confront this corrupting darkness up the grove. Can't go that way. Which way am I going? You must cleanse a meditation grove to the southeast of the dark taint that has been investigated. The exact nature of... Yeah, but where? Castle... Avon... Outer courtyard. That must be where I'm going. I went the wrong way. Pardon. When I brought that up, I had covered my monetization. So take a right here. Oh, it's the path. It's the place that the Jedi droid would let me come out. Now it's gonna let me go out. Okay, let me out.
The Council has decreed you may come and go as you...
Thank you. All right. The final trial. Settlers. Hello, settlers. talk to you.
I don't understand why the Jedi Council are hiding here. Shouldn't they be helping the Republic?
We're not hiding, they're training.
Did you hear about the young Jedi girl from a couple days ago? I heard she hurt her master pretty bad.
Did I get you? I'm sorry, Sassy. Hurt her pretty bad. I did not hear about that. That's a Jedi. He is an actual man.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with?
Are you trying to find your way home? I'll just leave now. I have been given a task by the council. I have a question about Dantooine. I'd like to know about you.
About me? I am truly flattered. What is it you wish to know?
Who are
As
you?
I have said, I believe, my name is Nemo. I am here by the will of the Jedi Council.
You're a Jedi?
Indeed, my young friend, that I am. I have served the Council for many years, and have seen many apprentices pass through this enclave.
Didn't he just say he's a member of the council? I want to ask you something. Sure, Dantooine.
Very well. What is it you wish to know?
Where can I find a sword? It said there are caves on Dantooine with lightsabers.
Ah, yes, those caves. Those caves are dangerous for the unwary. Kinreth spiders infest the places. They are attracted by the colors and heat given off by the crystals, I think. It is a pity. Those caves are strong with the Force. Is there something else I can help you with?
I have been getting a task by the time. Council.
Indeed.
Blah, blah, blah.
What is it you would like from me?
He's not going to tell me, but sure. What do you know of the Tainted Grove?
The Council has told you nothing of the Grove?
No, they have
Then
not.
it would not be my place to explain its significance. But as the light side can be embodied in living beings, so can the dark. The Grove can be found to the south and east in the plains, but be wary of Cathounds. They may be agitated by the power in the Grove. Is there something else I can help you with? I hope your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
You have it? Yeah, they have names.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
I am merely an apprentice, not a Jedi.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Does the Council require our presence?
I am sorry, I do not know.
Oh, I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance?
Who are you?
My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here,
A pleasure.
live on one of the northern farms. But the Cathounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help.
Which we already know about from the other guy about Mandalorians and such, but we might get more information.
Ever since the Republic beat them years ago, little groups have been roaming all over the place. With the Sith invasion, the Republic doesn't have the manpower to hunt them down. The Jedi are even worse off because Malak has been hunting them specifically. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders, so don't want to face them directly. That puts us in a kind of hard situation. Is there anything else I can help you with?
So you mentioned Cathound.
Recently, the Cathounds have been acting much more aggressively. They've even attacked some of the settlers. Those Mandalorian raiders have been milking the outlying farms dry, too. I hear John got hit really bad. Too bad about his daughter. I'm not sure exactly what the Council will do about it, but we need some help with this. I only hope they'll listen to me. Is there anything else you require?
That must be good.
Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Isn't that how it goes? Yes. May the Force be with you.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
We are Jedi. What we decide is always right. Mandalorians. They're all beaten the last war. What are you talking about?
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But my Ilsa, said no. There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
Maybe you could make it worth my while. I'll protect you and your fellow settlers. Those animals, I'll kill them for what they did to your daughters. Problems are not concerned. Revenge is never a good thing. I am not a Jedi.
I've been accepted into the Order. Yours is the authority of the Jedi. I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
So we got Settler and Jedi. There we go. So, about that. Never eat sour worms. So southeast, southeast. So yeah, this must be the way going southeast.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, Master Jedi. I did not give you a proper introduction. I'm Elise Montagna. I own the farm to the north of here, but I really am in need of your assistance. Time may be critical with so many calf-hounds about. Oh, and those Mandalorians. Please, will you help me find him?
Alright, I will help you. Tell me what happened.
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not closed. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if could he have been kidnapped?
Does anyone hold a grudge against him?
Not that I know of. None of my neighbors really know he's there. Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe calf-hounds. But no, calf-hounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Someone had bypassed the lock. Could have been opened from the inside. And break it down. I mean, this is true. Could it have been bypassed the lock?
The door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering.
Could have been opened from the inside.
Well,
then.
yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Your missing companion is a droid.
Well, yes. He is a droid. But he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He's very dear to me, my precious is.
Huh?
I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
You live alone with this droid.
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life.
Okay.
As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
I will help you find your droid.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
What's your deal? Noble purpose, huh? Purpose. Noble. Yeah. Noble. Are you? Mission? Yeah, do you happen to have any maps of the area? To this area? South of here. I'll take it. Maps. This area. I'll take it. Let's see where he's at. Well, once again, way out of my budget. Accessory bonus. Runs light. Light repeating blaster. Compared to not the same as a heavy blaster. $28, $23. Got a bit more range. Damage is energy. That's also energy. Oh, I don't know. I know I'm out of grenades. I used, be sure all of them. We've got poison and concussion. I'm not sure what I need until I need it, honestly. There's a cat now up there. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Rose.
What?
Okay, another cat now.
What?
can't get him to move. This is great.
Ready.
Remember what I said about how buggy this game is? There's a common walk, or maybe that's a common walking glitch. Easiest, fastest way through it is to quick save and quick load. Gotcha. Okay.
Sure.
I will do that. Sorry, quick load. Yeah, definitely don't want to glitch. Fix. And now the whole screen is dark. Oh boy. Wow, I got really lucky that time. Nope. Great. This is a problem. Weird, this game has so many issues on PC. Tell me about it. I've not had this many issues though. This is the first that's ever done a black screen like this. Okay. We're just gonna quit. We're just gonna quit. Just cut it out. Let it figure out its thing. Gonna mark this moment right here. Load. Just load the final trial. Okay, we're back. I don't think talking to him did anything like adding to my...
Greetings.
Let's see.
Oh,
yeah, do not know. Who are you?
A place.
Mandalorian's here.
There is there. Those is there.
How much we go? Okay, so that did add something to.
Are you a Jedi? Protect.
What are you
Those
talking?
They
killed him. I'm not a Jedi yet.
Greetings, young. I
Not
made cat no.
There's only 5 packs. Could have been out from the inside. You're missing a drawer.
But he's the.
You live alone.
As
what?
Please.
I'll help you found. Elbow. Mission. Maps. I'll take it. Maps. I'll take it. Thank you. Save. Oh, that's what was supposed to happen. No wonder I completely all kinds of confused. Right?
Let's go! You asked for this!
Alright, we handled that pretty well.
Yes?
See, this is the bug I'm used to.
Yes?
Where you can't move. So you have to switch to them so that my main character follows me. What's that over here? Metallo grounds. You gonna attack me? No? Good. Oh, you're coming. Oh, you're approaching me. Actually, maybe stun.
Yes.
Oh, that didn't work. Back to the flurries.
Ready. Down you go!
And the fighting continues.
Yes?
How'd you like that?
Whoa. Disengage.
Yes?
Get out of there. I can't move. Great, my force has been depleted. Hey guys, so I've just been told that we got an emergency here at the house with horses. So I am needed. So this is where we're going to end the session for today. Stick around for more of this game in the future. It is unfortunate, but you know, things happen. And I'll catch you guys next time here on the Nerdy Weaver. Telling you guys to stay nerdy, weave big, and I'll see you next time for more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Bye for now.